Okay, that's back towards the entrance. We're in. I've snapped photos because, like I said, my phone's almost dead. Oh, whoa. Check this out. Whoa. Look at that. That is. I think I have to return with more battery power because holy crap, is there a lot here. Oh, look at that. Look at that rail set instead of timber set. Look at this. Whoa. Oh my. Oh, this is like a playground. Look, minecart. Minecart right there. Oh shit. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, whoa. Hey, boys, that might be bricked up for airflow. Of course, there's. Okay, this mine is freaking epic. Like, it's so epic. It sucks. I have to come back when I have more phone juice available to me, because it is immense. And there are so many artifacts in here. Oh, there's a bat. Oh, so there's bats in here. Whoa, look down in there. God dang, I like this a lot. Alright. I can't begin to tell you guys how big this mine is. It is so big. Like, there's stuff going off everywhere. Up, down, sideways. It's freaking huge. Somebody's made arrows. It goes everywhere. Tons of artifacts, which is unusual, because as you can see, it's visited. There's some graffiti. It's not too bad. Oh, Katie would love that. But yeah, we have to come back, and I'll do it like real good documentary on this place instead of this trying to conserve battery. Example, it goes. I've got a wall and some more passage there, but that way, like, it goes. Like, this mine is flipping huge. Yeah, still here. There's a little bit of a gob wall there. Came to one face there. Had some water. I mean, I can't even impress upon you this, like, the only one I can think of, the one we found the sword in. But that was a different type of mine. This was I'll say it. It was a silica mine. Very old. 1800s. Yeah, might not include pictures of the mine buildings. That didn't sound good. Ooh, there's some collapse right there. Still has timbers. Yeah, that's a collapse. Oh, hey. Brick. Yeah, so they must have had maybe a compressor or something mounted there. Wow, this place is freaking huge. Yeah, you guessed it. Still in here. Still finding stuff. Look at that old rail. Small gauge. Look at that. I mean, this is just so huge. This is really, really cool. There's that small gauge rail. Here's a drill extension. So many artifacts. Oh, check that out. That's kind of cool. Wow. Looks like they had some roof fall there. Oh, wow.
This is a pile of miner shoes.
No way.
Somebody piled up miner shoes.
That's cool. Are they hobnail or regular?
Regular?
Well, yeah, because it operated from early 1800s till 1950. 40 or 50.
Somebody just piled a bunch of old miner shoes here. And there's a
And
piece
some
of
old pieces, tools. Look at that. That is so cool. It's nice that they did that. That was probably cavers. So yeah, so well over 100 years.
I don't know if some of these people, they didn't spray, okay, they didn't put a little bit of spray paint on the...
Oh, well, you know,
the
explorers
mine
came in here too, but cavers would be piling the artifacts like that. So yeah, over 100 years, which explains, there's what they were mining right there.
What?
That's what they were mining. Right there. See the darker? But, what was I going to say? Yeah, so well over 100 years, so that accounts for why this is such a huge, huge mine. But because it started so early, and the type of mine it was, like, there's no mine map that we've ever been able to find for it to find out just how big it was. Yeah, it doesn't, it looks like it fell a while ago. And the rest of it don't look like it's, yeah, it doesn't look like it's delaminating real bad up there. So if you do choose to explore places like this, do be aware of your surroundings. And please look up. You see anything delaminating that looks shady? Is it really worth dying for? That is the question to ask yourself. But yeah, I don't see anything peeling. And it looks like people have been up here for a while. Wow. This is so big. Okay, I don't want to waste too much more. Just real quick, point out how the brakes were made of wood on this minecart. Like I said, we returned so we could get more footage since our phones are charged. Just got tripped on. So yeah, silica mine for a brick factory. They had several mines here. Oh, check out the mushroom growth. We were already here, but we didn't have much. Some pipe there. Room on our phones. And so, that looks like something for exhaust, ventilation. I think this used to block this, because they would put up barriers for ventilation. I think that's what that was, and it just fell. Insulators. People have been in here. So you can tell there's some sort of machinery mounted right there. People have been in this mine. There's a metal hinge for a door. Yeah, that was probably a ventilation door. Some roof fall there. You could get in that entrance. But yeah, people come here, as you can tell by some of the spray paint. But amazingly enough, there's still a ton of artifacts. Which is impressive. Usually people take those. Of course, the kind of people that party in these places usually don't know the history. But heard it. There's some roof fall in the past. Heard it through the grapevine that cavers utilize this cave occasionally, or mine occasionally. And they're all about preservation. So it makes sense. Yeah, look at that. I think that black possibility it's lead. Could be manganese. I'm not a geologist. I know enough just to be dangerous. I don't think this is all roof fall. Some of this is probably backfill. You see those dents? Occasionally there's still a sleeper from the rail they had further in. You see there's a piece of small gauge. Yeah, further in, we'll see some rail. Air quality's good. You shouldn't do these things without an air meter. You can see through to the other side. We'll be over there later. There's a lot of side passages. This is a very large mine. There's some rail for you. I love seeing that. Swings around to the side there. We'll probably end up going that way in a bit. We're going to try to hit the areas we didn't hit the other day. Is that new? So someone's been here? Here's the mine carts. Well, mine cart. You can tell it was an old dumper. It could dump on either side. It has the wood block brake. Pretty cool that that's still here. So, like I said, they did these things for ventilation, or if it was mined out, they would build a wall. Since you see that little square hole where it says 4116, that tells me it's probably for ventilation. These were either air or water pipes. Probably had pneumatic drills. Pretty sure I'm correct on that. I think there's a piece of one in here somewhere. A lot of brick. Most of them say yaw. There's a few other ones that say something different though. Yeah, this is a really neat mine. I'll let these go for a bit.
Mine. Or Minecraft.
I gotta come over and get this screen here. Yep, Minecraft. In a mine. We're continuing on. More machinery of the sort. Oh, check out the geology there.
When you're doing the mark, put a CB, the question mark, so we know it's on.
Sorry about that. I think I spun you a little fast. I think it continues that way. I think I see a stack of rail over there. Now there's already arrows in here. So we're gonna put our own. And again, when you put your arrows, you should point them back towards the exit. Ooh, more rail. Nice. A little rail frog. Yeah, this is a rather large mine. Kind of like that sandstone / limestone one. But this one's silica. So I'll be marking a lot. So this is a small gauge rail here. Or narrow gauge. There's a nice little Sasquatch. they hung the electrical from the ceiling. It's very foggy in here. And you get steam rolling off yourself every time you breathe. Turn these off while he gets a photo. Okay, continue on. And here's another one. It's pretty cool they left all the rail in here. Get to pick a direction. Little rail spikes. Wouldn't be doing that in a coal mine. Well, I guess they could, but might end badly for them. Yeah, that is a pretty big collapse. I'm gonna see it. Yeah, you can see. Oh, people go up there, Cody. People go up there. Oh, I can see why. Yeah. That's a lot. That's pretty intense. That's the ceiling, folks, you're looking at. Well, this is the ceiling or the roof. That's a lot of collapse. See, my kid decided to break the rule. I think he went this way. Past the penis. Oh, there's gob. I think there's another gob wall somewhere in here. I'm gonna make a mark. Oh, he's in the water. I think I got a hole in my boots too. I'm over here where it's not quite as deep. Oh yeah, look at that.
Looks like there's insulators. Look how preserved they are.
Oh yeah. Nice. This water is crystal clear, except for where we're mucking it up.
Yeah, it's not as muddy as like limestone is, which was my main fear.
Look at that blast hole in the ceiling.
Yeah.
Shoot, that's gonna be over my boots. We do need to bring a boat. That's very deceptive looking, folks. That is definitely gonna be over my boots right there. Maybe not in the middle? I don't know. Oh, it looks like it goes pretty deep on you. Yeah, we need to bring a boat. Huh? Oh, my chest waders. What's your back at the car?
Yeah, this is going to be
Mostly unexplored, yeah, because no one's bringing chest waders and stuff. Unless the cavers might have. That is really neat right there. Take a couple pictures. You're gonna love that there's so much left behind here. Look at those insulators. Nicely preserved. Yeah.
They turn around, go another way.
Yeah.
Just on this side of the line, they look like a gas station.
Yeah, we already went down there last time. Did we go further that way? That way. Okay. So I want to find that other entrance. No, they have, there's another one. I don't even know how many there are altogether. Up there, yeah, but there's more on the other side. There's some behind the building, and then on the opposite direction, there's portals. It's like freaking portals everywhere. But I think they'd be more this way. Did we go all the way up this way?
No.
Do you want to? Okay. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Massive. That's the other side of the collapse. So you could go that way if you needed to. Yeah, 'cause I think the way we're getting in is not the main haulage. I think this is the main haulage. Rail ties. I'll go add our arrow to theirs. Whoa. Let's go. Yeah, so we've got an oil can. It's pretty neat. There's a frog. See why this rock is a different color. I think it's got some iron staining in there. Interesting. Stack of pipe and a bunch of lumber. Another opening. Well, not opening, a little alcove. Don't know what that was. Oh, nice. Does that have a hole in here? Okay, so it's not.
Not too old.
So it's a pneumatic. Or air powered anyway. Huh, it's bent to shit. That is a drill. So you can see.
Somewhere around here is one that's actually stuck in the wall.
I personally think when you're in a mine, you should take out what you bring in. Yeah, you can see that opens up there. Oh, stay there, I want a picture. Let's go around. Shine your light. I don't see it. Oh. Shine your light. There, now I see it. It goes around more than you think. It's backfilled here. That area you're climbing to. There's backfill, but it looks like it goes on the other side and behind it. Yeah, there's a backfilled mine tunnel back here. And, oh, holy crap. More. Yeah, you might want to see that metally bit. Oh, wow. Where'd you go? Oh. Should have stayed there then. I think he's up on the backfill. Yeah, it's really cool. I bet you I can get up there easier. But carefully. I'm gonna break a leg on this rock. Ugh.
Yeah, this is a broken off. This is broken off from a drill. There's the hole.
Strapping.
Metal.
Yeah, we're strapping. I think that's supposed to be on the roof. Hey, Cody. I think we're on the other side of the flood.
No, we're on the right side.
Oh,
Yeah. No.
that's a neat looking little hole.
I think they blast. They've accidentally blasted through sections here. See, there's a hole there going into another section. It looks like they just blasted through.
And you probably can't see it, but this is very sparkly stuff. Silica, which would be
I'm trying to focus my camera on it.
some kind of fungus or crystallizing. Oh no, it's crystallized.
Yeah, it's like
Is that
powder.
gypsum? Could be gypsum. Yeah, look.
Oh, yeah. Great camera.
Come back in another 50 to 100 years, there might be some gypsum growing on the walls.
What's behind us memorized.
Yeah, that way is easier to get down.
Not really flat too much. You don't want to disturb anything.
Oh yeah. Let's see what he's talking about, the drill. Mark. I am running out of this piece of chalk. There is another entrance, trust me.
No, there's no graffiti here.
There's not graffiti here.
There's
More pristine.
more
Well, imagine if you're not a caver, you're probably not going very far in here. Alright, just another. Hit the back. Ooh, there's a can. It could be for carbide or anything. Okay, that looks like a face there too. Looks well traveled though. Wonder so many people going this way. So that's. Hey, there's a timber. It's still standing. And there's a timber that's still standing over here. Yeah, that's another face. And yeah, that timber's actually still standing. And this is all face. What? Well, we can get around to it this way. I'm going to put another mark. There's other arrows and stuff here, but just in case. Wow.
Wow.
Goes down. More wood bits. Yeah, this could be an older part of the mine. Oh yeah, there's that timber. Wow. Wow. Okay. Do my duty. Add our arrow to it. Just gonna put a seed by it and then out of chalk. I looked online. I could not find a mind map for this whatsoever. What? I'm coming. This keeps going this way. Oh, pieces of dynamite box. See if they see anything. See anything? Here we go. It's a Hercules dynamite box. Huh? What'd you say? Yeah, I got a dynamite box over there. No. No, you'd have heard me if it was intact. Ugh. Here's some copper wire. Oh, check that out. It's got a 2 on it. Here, look at this.
Oh.
Oh. Well, probably shouldn't have played with that. That's deck cord. I thought it was just copper wire. Oh, there's another timber. Whoa. This part's old. Hey, Cody. It's not hanging out though. Look at that fracture. That. Yeah. It's bubbled. So, I'm going to lower my voice. Shit. We found the elevator? It sounded like I knew there was an elevator in here. Wow. Holy crap. Wow. Okay, I'm going to need some pictures. Okay, yeah. There might have been at one time. It could either be someone's well or a borehole right there. Yeah. Wow. Holy crap.
See, I see a number.
I was not expecting to find an elevator in this mine. That was not on my bingo card. Yeah, that's a big collapse.
Would have kept going otherwise.
Wow. Hole in the ground here. It's a little bit of a drop. Love seeing the standing pillars though. I think that's another bit of dynamite box there. Seems to be more and more of that here. For sure.
That's 2019.
2019, yeah. Okay, I'll turn these off for a while and get some more pictures. So we just found some old carbide graffiti. 1907 is pretty cool. Okay.
Here, let me see. I think we went over too far.
Yeah.
But this, like I said, this direction is
Yeah.
portal direction.
He always helps me out because get me underground. I have no sense of direction whatsoever. But yeah, we're on our way out. God. So, yeah, we are going to. Here's a stack of rail. Definitely going to have to come back here again. Because look, there's more going off that way. Yeah, this is just huge. There's more going off that way. But we have a couple other destinations to get to. That and it being a silica mine, I'm thinking maybe we should have masks. There's the base for something here. You know I have to go up there and see what that is, right? Look at that. Oh, wow. That is a slip. It's a slip and slide, Cody. Right there in this mine. That's what they would call it anyway. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Quickly. Give me a second to get my old lady butt up here. Oh. Oh, crap. Well, I mean, we're on our way out. Don't stay under that slip and slide too long. Oh, he found a shovel handle. I just found another part of the mine. Oh, shit. Yeah, then I gotta come back. There's some mine rail. Whoa. Okay, hold on a second. Look how short it gets. Oh my gosh. You're gonna want to see this. Oh. Real timber. Cody. Wait till you see this. I gotta take a picture of this, folks. Okay, I lied. We're gonna hang around a little bit longer because we just found a whole other side to this frickin' mine. I mean, we already knew we had to. Oh, wow. We already knew we had to come back. Here you go. There's your power box right there. Very cool. Yeah, I like this side. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. How far do we go? We got a tunnel running that way. There's another main haulage to the left. So we're like on a secondary haulage here, I think. See the rail ties? There's what? Fog? Oh, there's a lot of fog. Oh, that's cool looking. Creepy, but cool. Whoa. What have we here? Oh, yeah, it was. Whoa.
That might need to be checked out to see
Jesus, how far does that go? Oh, it goes. Huh. There's more crystallization. I wonder if you can see. This crystallization's a little further along. Hopefully you can see the sparkle. Oh, a lot of rotten timber here. That's some cable. That's a cute little hole. Well, they must have been running the rail when there was a good amount of mud or something. So that keeps going that way too, huh? Good Lord. Look at this mine timber. Oh, did you see the little baby? This is older section. Yeah. See them insulators? Different than the ones on the other side. Okay, so the right-hand side is newer then. Except for in the back. And if you notice, the tunnels aren't as big. And there's more timber. What symbol? And there's more timber. What symbol? Don't enter.
Caution.
Yeah. Or no exit. Oh, whoa. What symbol? Don't enter.
Caution.
Yeah. Or no exit. Oh, whoa. Not sure. Okay, the ceiling doesn't look too bad. What is over here? Yeah. Oh, you want to check? Usually they would say bad air. Okay, it just comes to an end. It's just a face. Alright.
This way is weird.
That way is weird. That's some tack piping, huh? And for the insulators. Wow, that is weird. Oh, sorry. Holding's wrong. There's tons of somethings down there. Okay, now we've got some more old. You can see more carbide graffiti. So we are definitely. Well, there's more carbide graffiti. We are definitely in an older part. Because I don't see graffiti. Oh, yeah. It's even all fancy.
What's this? Is this like a secret cheat code or something?
I have no idea. Oh. Shit. Oh, okay, yeah, I want to check that out. Oops. Look how far that goes. Okay. Oh, hey, more dynamite box. And a tamping rod, Cody. There's a legit tamping rod. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow.
Somebody's built this here to get down.
Wow.
Which means I think this is the only way in.
But there's tunnel that runs all the way that way.
Look.
I know it says why.
It's
Safe. You can see they built a little ramp down there.
Can I try?
No.
Why?
Because I'm running out of chalk.
It looks like they busted into another mine.
Nah, you figure this mine is like well over 100 years old and has multiple portals, even though we can't find a freaking map. That is a main haulage under us. That is main haulage. That is definitely an older part of the mine.
If I get down,
Hey Cody, you're standing on a void.
What?
That's a void. New fear unlocked.
But someone says it's safe.
Yes, someone says it's safe. And you trust them. How much of this are we walking on? This is a lot like that one. The sandstone. That has the limestone mine under it.
Come on, can I go down?
No, because how... Okay, look. You get down. How are you getting back up?
Climbing.
Mm-hmm. I told him you could go down, but if you look ahead, this is going down. But there's another hole into that bottom floor. We could be walking on empty. Keep track of how you're feeling. Keep track of how you're feeling. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, shit. We are on a false floor, aren't we? Not false floor, but... Whoa. Oh my god, is that cool? Oh, that needs to photograph. Put your bright light on that again. Sorry if I've only... Causing that sketchiness. That is really cool down there. Wow. This is crazy. That's deep. You need a boat for that.
Whoa, look at that. How far that goes.
Whoa. Look how deep that is, Cody. No, put your light up and then look down. Look. See it? Yeah, that's pretty cool. This was absolutely insane mine. Just insane. You got these little pits all over the place dropping you down to yet another level. We gotta bring either inflatables or chest waders.
I don't want to.
I think you can, because I saw another haulage level.
But it's safer back there.
No, I want to go this way. It's new. We haven't seen it. We know it's running parallel. I don't think that pillar... Oh, there's more dynamite box. I don't think that pillar's doing much. You know, turning these off for a while. I think we might be heading out now. There. Yeah. I'm zoomed. There's deer right outside the entrance. We're stuck in a mine.